Since the 1990s, Canada has lost 10,000 kilometers of railway tracks, and the Liberals and the Conservatives are both responsible. After cutting a third of Via Rail's funding earlier this year, the latest Conservative budget chops another $20 million a year from Via Rail. While the rest of the world is encouraging trains and the use of them, this Conservative government is starving the Canadian rail service to death. Why?
The Honourable Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, the preamble of the question is completely false. The end of the action plan led to changes for infrastructure programs that were at a specific point and duration in time. We have set aside an additional several $1 million over years in order to ensure that rail safety remains. We have invested $912 million in the corridor between Windsor and Quebec City in order to develop Via Rail services. That party, however, voted it down.
The Honourable Member for Trinity Spadina.
In the 80s, Conservatives deregulated the rail industry and rail communities suffered. In the 90s, Liberals saw CN and the service suffered again. With CN controlling the tracks, Via Rail service to Canadians also suffered. And with these out-of-touch Conservatives who claim trains are only for the elites, rail services are again under attack. Will the Minister promise not to sell any part of Via Rail now or later, yes or no?
The Honourable Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, we don't cut. That's the end of the Economic Action Plan. We changed the numbers, and we don't cut about that. My colleague is referring to the cut. We invested $923 million investment in Via Rail in 2009 through the Economic Action Plan. Surprisingly, the NDP did not support this investment, and we will continue to support Canadian railways.